Okay. Now, hello and hi. Now I will share you about what I'm learning today. Is about Unit 2, about present simple. For session A, Alex is a bus driver, but now he is in bed asleep. He is not driving a bus. He is asleep. He is asleep. But he drive. But he, but he drives a bus. He is bus driver. Um, for example, I drive or we drive. For he, she or it. For example, is he drives, she works, it dies. Move to session B. We use the present simple to talk about things in general. We use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly, or that something is true in general. For example, nurses look after patients in hospitals. I usually go away at weekends. The earth goes around the sun. The cafe opened at 7:13 in the morning. We say, I work, but he works. They teach, but my sister teaches. You go, but it goes. I have, but he has. Next, for session C, we use do or does to make questions and negative sentence. For example, question is, do I work or do we work? For does he do or does she do? Next, for the negative sentence, I don't work, we don't work, they don't work. For doesn't, he doesn't drive, she doesn't drive, or it doesn't drive. For example, I come from Canada. Where do you come from? Yes, I don't go away very often. What does the word means? Rice doesn't grow in cool climates. In the following examples, do it also means verbs like do you do or does do also, or doesn't do. For example, what do you do? I work in a shop. He always so lazy. He doesn't do anything to sleep. For session D, we use the present simple to say how often we do things. For example, I get up at 8 o'clock every morning. How often do you go to dentist? Julian doesn't drink tea very often. Robert usually goes away to art 3 times a year. Most the illustration is E. I promise or I apologize. Sometimes we do things by saying something. For example, when you promise to do something, you can say I promise. When you suggest something, you can say I suggest. For example, I promise I won't be late. What do you suggest I do? Okay. In the same way we say I apologize, I advise, I insist, I agree, or I refuse. Okay, next for the exercise. Exercise 2.1. Question 2. Ben and Jack go to the same school. Bad driving cause many accidents. The museum closes at 4 o'clock on Sunday. My parents live in a very small flat. The Olympic Games takes place every 4 years. The Panama Canal connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Exercise 2.2. Question 2. What time doesn't the bank close? What time do the bank close? Number 3. I have a car, but I don't use it much. Number 4. Where does Maria come? Where does Maria come from? Is she Spanish? For question 5, what do you do? I'm an electrician. Number 6, look at this sentence. What does this word mean? For question 7, David is very fit. He doesn't do any sports. For last question, it takes me an hour. It takes me an hour to get to work in the morning. How long does it take you? Move to exercise 22.3. Question 3. Design races in the eggs. Number 4. Bees make honey. Number 5. Vegetarian don't eat meat. And number 6. An atheist doesn't An atheist doesn't believe in God. Number 7. An interpreter translates from one language into another. Liars are people who don't tell the truth. And number 6. The river Amazon flows into the Atlantic Ocean. Exercise 2.4. Exercise 2.4. Question 2. Perhaps Lisa's sister plays tennis too. You want to know? Ask Lisa. Does your sister play tennis? Number 3, you know that Lisa goes to the cinema a lot. You want to know how often? Ask her. How often does Lisa go to the cinema? Number four. You know that Lisa's brother works. You have to know what he does. What does your brother do? And number 6, you don't know where Lisa's grandparents live. You want to know. Ask Lisa. Where do your grandparents live? For last exercise is 2.5. For question number 2, I won't tell anybody what you say. I won't tell anybody what you said. I promise. Number 3, in a restaurant, you must let me pay for the meal. I insist. Number 4, I apologize for what I said. I should have said it. Number 5, the new restaurant in Baker Street is very good. I recommend it. I recommend. And number 6, I think you're obviously right. I think you're obviously right. I agree with you. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you.